The company uses its own products or services to enhance the total compensation of its employees. Well, making a good and healthy environment at the company is nowadays very important. Starting from the point that the valuable human resources always choose to work in places that have a good one. By another way, people have more energy, motivation, and compensations to do a well-done job. Affleck case. At Affleck, year 2007, a survey was made. All the results were very different, but Affleck's response was consistent to give employees what they need from a benefits perspective while balancing the cost, all within a rapid period of growth. The company focused on providing value-added programs that would improve employees' job satisfaction and supporting organizational initiatives that provide opportunities for professional development. AFLAC seeks to accomplish that by providing AFLAC products to employees with no cost or little cost, like security policies and health insurances. Providing total rewards in line with philanthropic goals, like making the volunteer of the month. The best employee of the month is rewarded. Developing employees for the next career level through expensive and employee training and leadership programs to keep pace with the strategic growth goals being executed company-wide. This is a leader development program which starts early in the process of the human resource at the company. It is trained anticipatedly to develop from early level to senior.
Strength and weakness of the company flag. One of the strengths of this company is that give remuneration to the employee. Another point is give quality service to the employees. Finally, provide opportunities for professional development. In general, the companies focus on the employees giving benefits. Weakness. One of the weaknesses of the company is the cost containment. This because generate expenses for this. Also, the company is an industry with low unemployment rates. Finally, the cost of steadily growing the business each year, which include adding response to the total rewards factor. According to Casey Grace, the needs of the company's employees continue to be an important factor. The needs are weighted in the process. But for the efficiency of this process, have to good communication. Finally, the strategy is provided value added programs. In general, a flag seeks to administer benefits in a cost-effective manner while staying true to the concept of employee service. Thanks.
Hello, my name is ANAÄLLE BLUM. I'm going to talk first about the external opportunities of the companies, then the threats, and finally how the company will respond to these factors. To begin with, because of the cost of health insurance that never stopped growing, increased of 6.1%, which is twice upon inflation, Aflac Insurance is offering their employees real benefits like health insurance and a lot more in order to justify organizational outcomes. Therefore, the company communicates to its employees that it is also their job to manage their advantages responsibly. They are really trying to make them feel that they care about them and are building a good and safe work environment. About the threats, we know thanks to exhibits A and B that the percentage of unemployment in the About the threats, we know thanks to exhibits A and B that the percentage of unemployment in the insurance market is really low, 3.3% in March 2008. This means it represents a big difficulty for AFLAC Insurance to look and recruit for new talents that are going to be well qualified and therefore be productive for the company. That is probably why their recruiting process is really carefully thought.
Hello, my name is Alexandra Ayala. I am going to present two examples of traditional and non-traditional rewards and how the organization operates. In a traditional way, we have the salary increase, bonus, gift, and commissions, and so on. And in the AFLAC case, what AFLAC provide to their employers is an enriching workplace, and also they offer an employer-paid life insurance. One important thing is that employers must to maximize the satisfaction of their staff. In case of non-traditional, we have complements, flexible schedules, working teams. That those ideas could be a good tool to keep their personnel. Also, it's not common in a company, but it can make a difference to make their staff involved with the company.
What the company does to align these corporate values already mentioned with their benefits are, for example, support the initiatives of the organization and provide opportunities for professional development, as well as providing AFLAC products to employees at low or no cost. For example, offer life insurance paid by the employer, a cancer policy paid by the company and subsidized by the company, or provide protection insurance against accident. All this in order to meet their needs and take care of them. In the same way, AFLAC dedicates resources to the efforts that support the community in 4 areas: health, education, youth, and arts. There is also something called Volunteer of the Month, in which an employee is given the time dedicated to volunteering and the charity of their choice. In the same way, AFLAC develops extensive employee training and leadership programs so that they keep pace with the growth of the objectives. It not only focuses on training programs, but also on leadership development programs to help employees achieve a balance of quality of life and work. For all of this, it is already mentioned that approximately 90% of the employees were attracted and remained in AFLAC due to the reputation of the company. My name is GIOVANA BALCAZAR, and I'm going to talk about how the company aligns its benefit with its corporate values. To better understand, we know that AFLAC is looking to treat employees with care and provide an enriching and rewarding workplace for them. It can be identified that some of its corporate values are participation, since it is a democratic organization where each associate participates in decision-making and has equal opportunities. Equity is also identified, since there is a fair and impartial distribution of cooperative benefits, in addition to social responsibility, because they have a commitment to the search for a better quality of life for employees.
This is ANAÄLLE BLUM again. Let's talk now about our recommendations in terms of the expansion of the benefits in the company in order to accomplish organizational goals and values. Because AFLAC Insurance have difficulties finding real talents that are going to be productive, maybe they could select some candidates and offer them a training internship so that they can start from scratch and really develop their career. They can also make each year or each 2 years new surveys about the needs of the employees to have a good work environment, feel good in the company, and innovate new benefits and advantages. Therefore, the employees will feel that they really have a good communication with the company.